Welcome, doctors, and thank you for joining us today. We know your time is precious, and your focus is on providing the best care possible to your patients. But have you ever thought about how your scheduling might be impacting your ability to deliver that care efficiently? Let's walk through a situation many of you may have experienced, or maybe even lived through. Caregiver drives 45 minutes to see a patient, only to realize that another patient's house is just 10 minutes away, right along the route. Frustrating, right? Well, this is the reality for many home care providers, and it all boils down to one thing: geography. It's not just an inconvenience, it's wasted time, extra fuel costs, caregiver burnout, and a poor patient experience. All of that could be avoided with better scheduling. Now, picture this scenario with me. Hey, did you hear about what happened with Jane last week? She drove 45 minutes to see a patient, only to find out her next one was 10 minutes from her house. We've had that happen a lot lately. Schedulers just don't seem to know the area. It's like they're throwing darts at a map. Doesn't that sound familiar? Dr. Smith then says, I looked at her route. If they'd just flipped the order of those 2 visits, she would have saved an hour. And she could have squeezed in another patient, easy. Dr. Joe chimes in, exactly. That kind of stuff really adds up. Plus, it totally drains the caregivers. They're already doing so much, we shouldn't be wasting their time with bad routing. And it's true, caregivers are already giving so much. The last thing they need is to be driving aimlessly, burning fuel and energy, instead of being with their patients. Dr. Smith adds, honestly, we need smarter scheduling. Something that actually factors in zip codes and distance. Just knowing when someone's available isn't enough anymore. Dr. Joe responds, totally agree. I've been looking into virtual schedulers from Staffingly. They optimize everything by geography, like, they actually use route logic. Dr. Smith nods and says, that's exactly what we need. If we can cut down those drive times, our team could care for more patients, and not be so burnt out. Dr. Joe agrees, exactly. It's not just about convenience, it's about quality of care, and keeping our team sane. And that's what it all comes down to: better care, better results, and a healthier, more efficient team. But how can we make that happen? Let's talk about geography-based scheduling. When you ignore geography, you end up wasting valuable time on the road, which means less time spent with your patients. That's not just inefficient, it's unfair to your caregivers and frustrating for your patients. Caregiver might be scheduled for a 9 a.m. visit that's 40 minutes away, even though there's another patient just 10 minutes from their house, scheduled for the afternoon. That oversight adds up fast. It drains your team's energy and impacts the care your patients receive. But there's a better way. That's where Staffingly's virtual scheduling comes in. Instead of throwing darts at a map, Staffingly's virtual schedulers actually optimize every schedule using real-world logistics. They consider your caregiver's starting point, patient addresses, traffic patterns, and zip codes to create the most efficient routes possible. Just smart, geographical planning that saves time, reduces stress, and ensures your team delivers quality care without burning out. Imagine the benefits. More patients seen, fewer late arrivals, lower fuel costs, and happier caregivers. It's a win-win all around. Geography-based scheduling isn't just a luxury, it's a must-have. Long drives are not only exhausting, they take away from the care your patients need. Whether you're in a big city or a rural area, poor routing causes major inefficiencies. And Staffingly has the solution. So, if you want to optimize your scheduling, reduce burnout, and improve patient care, it's time to bring in smarter, geography-aware tools. Staffingly's virtual schedulers are here to help, optimizing your routes to make every minute count. We're not just saving time, we're improving care. So, what do we learn from all this? Scheduling that ignores geography isn't just inefficient, it's detrimental. But with Staffingly's smart, geography-first scheduling, you'll improve operations, and give your team the support they need to thrive. So let's make that change. It's time to schedule smarter, not harder. And as always, thank you for your dedication to improving patient care. We'll see you in the next video.